out there right now. But I am taking this little thing for a walk, and I thought it would be a good opportunity, to talk more about anxiety, because, if you watched one of my shorts that I made a few days ago, you'll know that, like, I talk about how Jesus says, go to the lily of the field. And I was talking about how literally that's Jesus saying, touch grass, How can you consider the lily of the field? How can you consider wildflowers if you don't actually get out and be in nature? I think that Jesus saying, go to the lilies of the field was his funny little way of, telling people to touch grass. And you need to get outside to be in nature, because you were created for that. And there are certain patterns in nature called fractals, and there are these beautiful patterns that it's very difficult for humans to make those patterns or to imitate those patterns. They're in God's creation that we see outside in plants and just all the beautiful, complicated things that we see. So, yeah, you gotta get outside and move and exercise. And personally, for anxiety, if you can, I would suggest having a pet, because that's love. That's these precious creatures that God has given us to, they bring us comfort, they bring us unconditional love and friendship. And I highly recommend it if you can afford it, and if you have time to properly care for them, because, like, if you get a dog, they need to go out. They need to, you have to be able to provide some kind of a life for them that is reminiscent of what they would have in nature. So yeah, don't get a pet if you're just they're gonna have to have like a more stressful life. Don't be selfish. But yeah, if you can get a pet and take care of them. And of course that prospect might cause anxiety for some people, because pets are just a responsibility. I'm gonna have to go. And I love you all. God bless you. And yeah, it's raining, so I'm going to end this.